Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to do a reading vlog because I'm on holiday and I'm about to spend the whole day at the beach, so I know I'm probably going to get through this. And I'm going to be reading a very bromance. Like, I'm so excited because I love the bromance book club novels, so I'm excited for this one. And yeah, oh, it's Colton's. Woo! Yes, the one that does the country music. I'm really excited, so I'm gonna take you through with me in my day reading this, how I find it, if I like it, like I hope I do. And it's a Christmas one, so very fitting for the season because it is the 29th of November. Basic, it's literally Christmas now. So okay, let's read the first page together. The backstory: last December. Now this was Colton Wheeler. Oh. Now this was how Colton Wheeler. I did not see that how there at all. Okay, restart. Now this is how Colton Wheeler liked to wake up naked, warm and pressed against a woman who'd blown his effing mind. His groomsman's tuxedo was a mound of black and white fabric on the floor of his hotel suite, tangled up with a silky green dress that had been discarded in a flurry of frantic kisses, heated whispers and desperate pleas to hurry. He'd always heard about people who met the one at a wedding, but that was for like other people. He was Colton Wheeler, after all, multi-platinum country star. But last night, after standing up along with his best buddies to watch their friend Braden Mack marry the love of his life, he'd fallen under the spell of the most unlikely woman, the groom's ex. It made no sense. They made zero sense. What? They made zero sense, but she'd kissed him, and even though he'd been kissed by a lot of different women before, often without warning, this one had been different. What? Now, what is the ex doing at the wedding? That's what I need to know, not on my watch, but sounds interesting. I'm going to go down to the beach now, read the rest, and get into the backstory of this one, because what is going on? Look at my tan, like I'm actually seeing it now. Like, I look brown. I didn't feel like I did before. But yeah, off to the beach. I might end up at the pool, but off I go to some water to read the rest of this because this sounds cray. So I've made it to the beach now. Well, barely the beach, like the actual seats on the beach people have already taken. But I got this little area that's between like the pool and the beach. I've got my book now and I've got a few like cocktails. So I got this one called Dirty Monkey, which is new to me. So this is my vibe once I start reading the book now. It is dual perspective. I'm so happy because I really did need to know what was going on in this Gretchen girl's head. But we gonna find out. At the part where Elena, I'm thinking of one of the other characters in one of the previous books, but I'm now at the part where Gretchen and Colton are going on their first date, and I'm really excited to see it because Gretchen's kind of in that thing where like she's acting like she's not interested, but like she's breaking a bit where it's clear like she is. But yeah, I'm on page 76 or page 79, one of the two, I don't know. Oh my gosh, look, all the sweat has taken up any form of edges. But yeah, I just went in the sea for a second just to like cool down. The waves are so crazy today to jump them. I need to reapply some sunscreen, and I got myself a refill of my cocktail, and I'm going to continue reading and see how this first date goes because Colton, bless his heart, is in love with this girl clearly. So I'm currently on like page 170 something. I'm at the point where my foundation no longer matches me. I'm at the point where Colton has gone to Gretchen's family home and he's finding out a bit more about her, like understanding her to be able to know how to kind of get to her and stuff like that. And it's really cute, like you can tell Gretchen likes him, so I'm happy to continue seeing how the romance unfolds. But yeah, whether I'm going to finish this tonight, probably not. No, this foundation is not my shade at all anymore. But whether I finish this book tonight, I don't know. I might end up finishing it tomorrow because I still have to finish getting ready, go eat dinner and stuff like that. However, the book is good. I wish I had it as no, the difference is stark. I wish I had it as a audiobook as well, because then like at dinner, like, you know, you can just read little bits and bobs at the same time, but obviously I can't do that. But I'm very intrigued. And as well, that's another thing, like the you know how in the bromance book clubs they always have like story, which is like the book they're reading. This was really interesting. It's not Colton reading a book, it's Gretchen reading a book. So that is like a really different spin on it. And like, again, I really love the little mini book. I love the book that Gretchen's reading, like that one as well is quite interesting to me at the moment. But yeah, we'll see my thoughts as I get through more to the end and like the grand gesture and stuff. I need to put my fingers down. So I've woke up super early to watch sunrise, but I'm going to continue reading while watching the sunrise. But I thought I'd show you the view. I think where I last left off was when I was watching the sunrise on the beach, and now the setting is very different. I'm back in the UK from Mexico, so no more beautiful settings to read a book, but nonetheless finished A Very Merry Bromance now, and I loved it. Like, it was so good. I think where I'd got up to when I was reading in that morning was probably like just over like page 200, so starting to near the end. But just to let you know, like the things that had shocked me was like Gretchen's family, like seeing the way that they are and stuff. Like, they are just a whole hot mess, and everything that went down with Colton and her brother Evan and like her uncle Jack and stuff. Like, there was a part where like Colton said something to her uncle Jack, and I just kind of like was looking at the book like, Colton, who are you actually talking to right now? Because it could never be her uncle. But yeah, like it was a really good book. I enjoyed it. I think one of my favorite parts was the parts. Like, why do I always do that? But one of the favorite parts was the grand gesture. I feel like because it didn't seem too grand, for once, it just seemed like normal and stuff, like not very exaggerated, which I liked. And I feel like it was very like focused on them as a couple, and like their story and how they got together and like met up with each other and stuff like that. So I really liked it. It's basically Colton recreating how it was when she first came to him with the business proposal, and I think it's just really cute, really nice. And then obviously Gretchen does start to enjoy and fall in love with Christmas and gets to be involved in like Christmas traditions now. And yeah, like everyone else got to see from all the bromance book clubs, because they was there as well in Washington to see. And overall, just a really good one. Nice because it is Christmassy as well, so very fit for this season that it is. 'Tis the season. Is that how it said? 'Tis the season. It was really nice, really enjoyable, and it just works nicely for the Christmas period. So now I really need some Christmas book recommendations, because I don't know any, but I feel like I really want to read some just to keep up with the time of the year that it is. But yeah, I would give it a 4 out of 5. But this is the end of the reading vlog, and yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.